Good day guys, welcome back to the fourth challenge, and which is apparently the hardest challenge of the stage, even though with black tag, because there has been a 3x3x3 RNG, which is around at least 27 combinations. Okay, these are the team we'll be using. The MVP will be the Swordsman Ares. The item you're going to be using is Balance Blade and Fairy Boots. That is going to be playing an important part or trick for the stage. And for Florentia, another MVP, you just got to switch out her accessories to Angel Feather from preventing stun. And of course, the challenge will be much easier if you buy the challenge stage items, but if not, well, you can still be able to clear it. So the trick to take note is that the green slime upon death will cause allies or enemies, 2 squares or tiles around it, to have healing reversal of 100%. So your objective is to make the green slimes to die when it's 2 squares or tiles around the rig slime. The rig slime effect is when it dies, it will do a healing. Of 100% of its health or healing percentage to allies or enemies around it. So the trick is to keep doing healing reversal for both the green and the rig slime. While there are all other colors of slimes, yellow and blue. Blue is the more dangerous. The most dangerous will be green. Try not to let it comes near your allies, and followed by blue. The least dangerous is yellow. It just causes healing percentage to be 0, so not much of an issue. It's either blue or yellow, but apparently green is the most dangerous. You want to leave the green to the red and the boss, and basically the first 4 to 5 turn, the enemy spawning is quite the usual stuff. However, it will start changing after the 5th turn, or followed by the reduction of the boss HP. So I'll be only going through more towards the formation in the video, then I'll go quiet for some time until towards the end, where, or if you're interested, you can forward to the end first to look at the characters' equipment that I did for the characters. So just try to leave Florentia on the middle as much as you can, so the boss will just spam his hook on Florentia, the healer, and with the items Angel's Feathers help, she'll not be stunned. If not, she'll be stunned. Every now and then you might want to spam on her act again to either change the positions of your characters or watch the skills of your heroes, because when an boss HP falls below 50%, he will be casting an AoE skills where he will make your characters to have some formation changing. So you might want to do an act again to either change the positions of your tanker, or you might want to change, or you want to let Ares to watch his skills or to spam his skills, or Rosalia to act again to run to another side of the map to kick the green or red slime. So yeah. So I can only go through with how this idea or system works, because the problem with the spawn rate of the slime differs after the first 5 turns, and it will just keep changing, and that is definitely very irritating. So there's no way to determine or fix RNG on how the spawn rate will change. And of course, if you're lucky, well, they will come up with 2 red slime and 1 to 2 green slime at a time, and if you're gonna do that, you're gonna scrape off 16 to 18% of the boss health at a time. So that's pretty cool. And you just imagine if you get to do that at every time you recycle Ares 3C skills, you can pretty much finish this stage within 12 turns, 10 or 12 turns. That's gonna be very fast. You can use the summon of Lucretia to reduce his CD, and also with the act again skills from Florentia to quickly watch his skills by at least 2 turns. So that is pretty cool and pretty good. And not to mention, if the clock of Florentia happens, you can easily spam your 3C and earn the charges to do the AA every turn. So yep, that's pretty much the concept. As you can see, we will rely on Rosalia or any characters that can have act again and to kick the slime into positions you want, then followed by Ares by using his swords class, and you can spam with Pattern's Blade. You increase the range to 4 rings, you'll suck enemy within the 4 rings, then afterwards you come back, and then you can move again with the fairy boots in case you need it in any kind of situations. Then followed by follow-up between Lowly Jessica to teleport him away from the danger zone, then to either finish up the slime or Lucretia will finish up the slime and then trigger the healing reversal against the boss. So it's a very fixed idea. Rosalia will kick the slime green slime near the boss. Then Ares will be sucking in both the red and the green slime together near the boss, then followed by follow-up attack from either Lowly Jess or Lucretia to kill off the green slime, which will poison the red slime and in return cause healing reversal against the boss or any other slime that's near it. Because when the red slime is near the boss, it will die off at the end of a turn and it will cause healing towards the boss. So apparently you will not be able to avoid the healing for the red slime to the boss. So every time the red slime is near the boss, if there is no green slime nearby, you might want to either kill it first or use Rosalia to kick it away to slightly slow it a bit. And also to note that the boss, after certain turns, he will trigger a speed up skills on all slime that are alive during that turn, so they'll have speed up, so you gotta be careful. So there's a chance that this game might take longer than it took. Basically the stage is not that hard, it's just hard on the timing. You gotta waste time waiting for the right slime to spawn, namely the green and the red slime. If you're unlucky, you will get red slime with no green slime or green slime with no red slime, and a hell other of blue and red slime. That's not a very big issue because the slime attack or damage against you are very little. Your tanker like Huda will be able to take it. It's best to have Huda as a tanker because of her 3C that will cause allies to 2 squares or tiles around her not be position shift, so the boss will never be able to hook Florentia, and with the items Angel Feather she'll not be stunned, so you can effectively adjust your team or do your combo or rewash your skills that you need. So as you can see, on certain turns my luck is not that good. A lot of green slime coming near me and only one red slime, so you might be careful to not to kill the green slime, or you got to try your best to make sure they stay alive until they're near your team, and Ares is able to suck them all up near the boss, and then Jessica will be able to teleport him and any allies away to shift away and to kill off the green slime, so that it will definitely cause healing reversal against the boss and not your team. So alright, basically that's that, and I'll basically not be commenting until towards the end of a stage. So if you're not hearing any sound from me, don't worry, I'm still there. And of course, if you're wondering about the equipment for every character, feel free to forward to the end of the video to do a checkout before coming back here to check how I play through the stage. And of course, the RNG kind of varies through. There's 3 stages: the first 5 turns, then followed by the boss HP when it falls below 50% and it falls below 25%. So take note. And alright, hope you guys survived the stage. So apparently this should definitely be the hardest stage. Even despite with black tag, it's easy to execute the trick, but it's just the RNG of the spawn rate of the slime. So again, I have seen players from the CN side who are lucky enough that every turn there will be a green and red slime, or every time Ares skill is ready, there will be green and red slime. So kudos to all of you guys who have very great RNGs. And that's it. So again, like I said, before I end it, is just to tell you guys, again, it's something I learned from the CN site to share with you guys. Good luck. Alright, I'm back. We are almost coming to the end. As you can see, there's definitely some misplay from my side, and however, there are definitely room to tolerate some misplay for this challenge. But I strongly advise try to keep your team within the guard range of Hilda. It's definitely the ways to let Lucretia's summon to die, because we definitely need the summon's help to reduce the cooldown of Ares 3C. However, I did not care about it, because as I can see that we only need 2 more attempts from the summon for the boss to die, and by then we should be able to withstand all the attacks, be it green slime or other slime. And we have Florentia to do the act again to help Ares, so that's not a very big issue. So yeah. However, just take note to always check your Hilda's 3C and make sure the guard skill is ready in time for you to spam. And things we do not have to worry is that, as you can see, Florentia bring her passive. So for every slime that dies, you gain 1 charges, then followed by Hilda's faction buff. She'll gain every 2 charges, battle strategy charges. So she can easily accumulate the charges, and of course it will be a great benefit if you bring the exclusive too. Can't remember if it will add to if enemy dies, only allies. Nonetheless, getting 3 charges alone without exclusive is kind of fast and kind of not bad already for a deal, so you don't worry too much. Though having Lucretia summon is the bad option. So as you can see, this is a very bad turn, as we have the green slime nearer to us and the red slime are at a very far side away from us, and also they are not, the red and green slime are not very near each other, so this is a very bad RNG. So this is why you need Balance Blade from Ares in this swordsman form to help suck in as much of the slime together as possible. So, well, you can do more tricks, and we were trying to get the slime together to poison them and let a red slime to walk and end its life to the boss. So, yep. Alright, so this is the last one, so we just suck it up, and that's the end of this challenge. So we get 4 rings sucked in, so the green and the red are together. How unlucky I am, and it was only at this last turn that I get 2 red slime with 1 green slime. If not, I'll be able to end this challenge even faster. And that's it. Oh, okay, I might want to kill one of the green slime, the blue slime, to make space or way for the red slime to move. Oh no, they have speed up, so we do not have to act again. However, if they do not have speed up, there's a high chance that one of the red slime would not be able to reach the balls, and in case you need some speed up. So yep. Oh no, they are not moving. Sorry, my bad, my bad. All the other slime will try to attack you, except for the red slime. Sorry. Oh gosh. The long challenge has made my mind go bad. And voila, that's it for challenge 4. Okay, the hardest or the longest and hardest of all the challenge, and with a lot of RNG going, so we'll be checking out the item building. So Hilda's tanker, usual stuff, gave her tons of HP and defensive items. Lowly Jessica, intelligence and HP. Then Rosalia, attack items and survivability. In this stage you do not need too much damage. So Frontier, intelligence and Angel Feather to prevent her from getting stunned. Ares, Fairy Boots, and Balance Blade. Do not have to go too much damage. You have to care about it. All you need to do is just suck all the enemy up. Damage will go to Lowly Jess and Lucretia. So alright, we have come to the end. Remember to like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Hope it helps.